You do the Mr. Tulips and then you look forward.
Hi guys, welcome to AegyoTV, and this is my dance tutorial of Mr. Chu, and this is the table of contents. You can click on these annotations if you have the annotations on. I recommend that you put them on because they're super helpful in trying to navigate and going back and forward between parts. So click on the annotations or just keep watching if you want to just start learning from the beginning, and I'll see you guys at the end. Bye! So to begin, you're going to start with your arms behind your back while your right leg is bent into your left. So this is your starting pose. Next, you're going to take a step to the right while the back of your hands slide up your back, and then you're going to slide back into your starting pose. So it's like a step, slide in, and then a step to slide back. Alright, after that, you're going to turn to your left and take 2 steps, starting with your left leg. So that's left and then right. And then you're going to turn front and take another 2 steps, starting with your left leg. Left and then right. Then you're going to step on your left leg so that your feet are apart. And you're going to hit your hips to the left. Lean your right shoulder forward. And then when you bring it back up, your left leg will drag into your right. And then you're going to take your left hand and act like you're touching something to your right. It's going to be like kind of like a flick or a touch. It's hard to explain. And then you're going to step on your left and slide to the left while doing one bounce and hugging your arms. And then you're going to slide again to your right and then flutter your arms down 2 times. And that's it for the first part. So after you flutter your arms down, your left arm is going to wrap around your body while your right is going to be up on top of your left. Next, you're going to take 3 steps starting on your right, and the first step is slow, and the other 2 steps are fast, and the last step will step together so your feet are next to each other. But while you do that, your right hand is going to knock 3 times outwards on each step. So it's knock, 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 and then on the last knock, you're going to bounce up while your right hand is going to wrap around your left and you're going to lean forward. After that, your right leg is going to step in front of you while both of your arms come up in front of your chest in fists. Then you're going to roll and hit your hip to the left 3 times, exactly like the timing of the knocks. So it's hit, 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 and then you're going to step on your left leg to the side while your left arm curves in front of you. Next, your left leg is going to slide into your right while your arms cross across your chest and then slide outwards so your hands are near your shoulders. After that, you're going to kick your left leg in front of you while your right arm presses upwards. Then you're going to step forward while your right leg presses to your side and your right arm is going to be pressed straight out to your left while your left hand is going to place gently on your wrist. Next, you're going to bring your right arm around in front of you while your left hand slides up your arm. When you do this, you're going to switch your weight to your right foot, and you're going to step by crossing your left leg over your right while both of your hands cross in front of you, and while you step, bounce upwards while hugging your arms. You're going to turn to your left and step on your right leg in front of you while both of your arms come into a running position. The next part is kind of like you're pretending to run, so you circle your arms around while using your shoulders and stepping like putting your weight on your right foot. Then you're going to do the step again and circle your arms quicker, but you're going to switch your feet, kind of like you're running. So it's step, step. So your left leg is in front of you. Then you flick your left leg back and walk around yourself and stand so that you're kind of left, because the next part you're going to travel right. And that's it for this part.
한 번 보면 두 번 더 보고 싶어 두 번 세 번 보면 너를 더 안고 싶어 너와 coupling 손에 끼고서 함께 이 길을 걷고 싶어 난 매일매일
Okay, so for Chorong and Namju's part, you're going to walk and start towards the left because you're going to travel to the right. The first step is to have your arms pressed by your sides while your hands are flexed. And you're going to take one step to the right on your right foot while your left foot is going to brush and flex in front of you in the air. Next, your hands are going to quickly flap in and then out while you step on your left and then right so that your feet are apart. And when your feet are apart, your hands are going to come to your hips. Then you're going to lean your right shoulder inwards and up, and then change your arms so that they're crossed in front of you. After that, you're going to do 2 bounces. So first, you're going to bend your legs while your right shoulder is going to go down. Then you bounce up and come back to the neutral position. You're going to do that one more time, but when you bounce, you're going to position yourself so that you're facing the left diagonal for this. And you're going to do 2 hips to the right while your head is up. So 2 hips, then change your head so it's tilted to the left, and do another 2 hips, and then another set with your head upright. So that's 3 sets. 1 up, 1 with your head tilted, and then another 1 up. After that, you're going to put your weight on your right foot and turn to your right so you come into this position. Your hands are going to be in front of you, and you're going to face the back of the room while your left leg is popped up. Then you pause here for Namju's part, and then you're going to take 2 step-togethers, starting with your right foot, so it's right, and then left together, right, left together. But you're going to do 2 hips to the right, 2 hip rolls. So it's hip roll, and then you're going to turn to the front of the room by turning right. Then, with your hands on your hips, you're going to step with your right foot in front of you. Then you're going to take your right arm, point to your head, then bring your arm around your head and point the other way. Then put both of your arms outwards to your sides, like this. Then take 2 steps, starting with your right, to make your feet apart. So it's step, step, so your feet are apart. And then you're going to walk back to start the chorus. And that's it for this part.
매일매일 봐도 난 더 좋아져 두 번 세 번 나의 볼을 꼬집어봐도 마치 dreamy 꿈을 꾸는 듯 생각만 해도 난 미소가
Alright, let's start the chorus. So the chorus is going to start with your arms behind your back, and your right leg is going to be behind your left. To start, you're going to do a little twirl by putting all your weight on your right leg and twirling to your right. So after you twirl, you're going to get into a position where your feet are apart, and your hand is going to be like a captain. You put your hand on your forehead like a captain, while your left arm is going to be on your hip. So this is the start. Then you're going to slide your left foot into your right and do the chew pose. So your pointer finger is out, kind of like a gun, and you're going to chew outwards by putting your pointer finger on your lips and then raising it. So you do the captain, then bring your left leg in, chew, then you're going to jump out with your feet apart, with your hands on your hips. You're going to lean with your right shoulder, lean with your left shoulder, then jump back into the position where your left leg is into your right and do another chew. Then you're going to do that again. Jump outwards, lean, lean, chew. Then you're going to step back on your right leg while both of your hands are going to slide up your body. Then you're going to jump so your feet are together, and you're going to rock your arms back 2 times. So it's rock while your hips go to your left, and then you're going to rock forward so your hips go to your right. Then do that one more time. Rock, rock. Then you're going to do a grapevine, which is when you step to the right, cross back with your left, and then do 2 hips by stepping on your right again. And your arms are going to go open, cross in front of you, and then on your hips. So let me do that again. You step outwards on your right, cross back on your left while crossing your arms in front of you. Then take another step on your right, and then do 2 hips outwards. Then you're going to do the same thing to your left. Step on your left, cross with your right in the back, but instead of doing 2 hips, you're going to do a hip roll to the left. After that, you're going to put all your weight on your right leg and bend your left leg up so that your left toe is touching your right knee. Your left hand is going to be pressed on the side of you, while your right hand is going to be upwards with your hand pressed down. Then you're going to alternate by stepping on your left foot while your right leg comes upwards, and you're going to switch your hands so your left is up and your right is pressed to your side. For the next part, you're going to point towards the camera and then make a heart-shaped pose because the lyrics are all your love. So on you're going to point forward and then make a heart shape on love. You can do it with your hands, you can do it with your arms, whichever way you like. And the next words are hey you. Then you point again, hey you. I usually do it with my left hand on my hip, and then I point forward and slide up. Then I make the captain's pose again. Then chew, but when you do the chew, you're going to look towards your hand. Then you do the 2 leans again. Lean, lean. Then another chew by looking at it. Then you look forward. Then you're going to do the 4 hips starting to the left first. But instead of your hands rocking back and front, your right hand's going to fall across your face downwards while you do the 4 hips, left, right, left, right. Then you do the grapevine again. Step on your right, cross back, 2 hips, then to the left, step, cross back, then hip around. Then for the ending part, you're going to put all your weight on your right foot, and you're going to swing your right arm down in a fist, so it's going to swing in a circle. Then you're going to press into your left foot while your right hand is going to be on the left side of your face in a flat shape, flat position. Then you're going to twinkle your fingers, and your right arm is going to hit out with your hand. Your palm is going to face outwards. Then you're going to switch it, and then switch your body so that you're leaning into your right foot. And then you're going to flap outwards with your right hand, flap inwards, and then another time by bringing your hand closer to your face. Then you're going to slide your left foot in to your right and do another chew. And that's it for the chorus. So next is a small naun part, and then a repeat of Chorong's part. So for naun, you're going to take a couple of steps to the right or to the left, depending on what you want to do and which member you want to be. And then you're going to bring your right arm up in front of your face, then close it into a fist, and then bring it across your body down. Then you're going to walk to the middle of the room and then do a repeat of Chorong's part. So you're going to put your hands on your hips and do 2 hips to the right, tilt your head, 2 hips again, then tilt your head upright again, and 2 more hips. But for this time, you're going to do another 2 hips with your head tilted, and then you're going to step forward on your right, point with your right hand to your head, then to the other side, point, bring both of your arms up to your sides, then do 2 steps so that your feet are apart, so step, step, and then walk back to start the chorus again. And that's the small little part that you need to learn before doing the chorus again. You're almost done, guys. Let's try it real time.
부드러운 감촉 잊을 수 없어 화끈거리는 내 얼굴 빨개지는 걸 It's so lovely, lovely 사랑스러워 난 네가 자꾸만 좋아져
So after that repeat of Chorong's part is basically another repeat of the chorus, but I'm going to show you a couple of things you can do differently to jazz up the choreography a bit, because there's a lot of repeating. So you can change the arms for the rocking part of the first part of the chorus. Instead of just rocking your arms back, forward, you can just clasp your hands together and press them forward by doing the hips left, right, left, right. Another part you can change is during Eunji's part of the chorus, and it's the grapevine to the left, and when she rolls her hips around to the left, she puts her wrist on her head and does a little head roll while doing the hips. So that's pretty cute. You can use that if you want to. And the only major change that they do is at the ending of the chorus. Instead of doing the roundabout with your arm in a fist and then bringing your hand flat to your face and twinkling your fingers and doing that fan thing for the Mr. Chu, they do a switch move with their hands in 2 pointers of the Mr. Chu, and they switch 2 times, then 4 times fast, and then 2 times, and it's on the beats of the music if you can listen to it. It's like da 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 da, that part, and then all you're doing with your legs is you're just going to step forward on your right leg and then slide forward really slowly. And then that's it for this chorus. And then the next part is the break of the song and then another repeat of the chorus. So you guys are almost done. Good job, and I'll see you in the next part. So for the break of the song, you're going to stand with your feet apart and your hands are going to be pressed together, kind of like you're praying, and you're going to lean towards the right while your hands are together near the right side of your face. And then you're going to melt down and bend your legs so that you're on your knee, and you're going to rest your head on your hands like you're sleeping. After that, you stand up, you turn to your right, and then both of your arms are going to like shimmy and slide up your body. And it's going to be 2 slow and then 3 fast shimmies up. So it's going to be dun 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 dun, and it's on the music. And while you do those shimmies, you're going to bend your legs into each other. So it's going to be like your left is going to bend into your right, then you switch, and then 3 switches really fast. So it's da, 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 da. Then you're going to wag your fingers, both of your fingers out 2 times. And then you're going to have your right hand on your chest, open and straight up, while your left hand is going to be outwards. And then you're going to flap your right hand up 2 times, and you're going to face the left side of the room, the left diagonal first, while flapping your hand. And then you're going to face the right side of the room, flapping your hand again. So the next part is my favorite part of the dance, and it's the part of the break when you step on your right foot, and you're going to bring your right hand around in front of you. Then you're going to face the right side of the room and step back behind you, while both of your hands are going to slide up your body while you do a left hip forward. And your hands are going to slide up your body all the way up so your arms are straight above your head, and you're going to clasp your hands up. After that, you're going to bring your arms down in front of you so they're like straight out in front of you to the side. Then you're going to bring them all the way down, and when you bring them all the way down, you're going to turn to your left, and then you're going to bring your hands all the way up again, and your right hand is going to press behind you, and your left hand is going to be right next to your face. Your arm's going to be like wrapped around your head. Then after that, you're going to bring your right arm down and then in front of you while you bring your left leg up. You're going to bend your left leg up. So this is kind of hard. Let me just do it all together so you know what I'm talking about. So you step on your right foot, bring your arm around, your right arm around, step back, bring both of your arms up, bring your arms forward, bring them down while turning to the left, and then bring your arms back to the side but behind you. Then bring your right arm forward and bend your left leg. And that's it for this part of the break. And then the last part, or the ending, is basically the chorus again. So we'll go over that and then you're done. Let's try it real time.
내 소원을 들어줘요 영원한 사랑이라 주길 짜릿짜릿한 느낌 절대만 변하지 않길 평생 나만 바라봐줘 baby Mr. True 입술위에 true 달콤하게 true 온몸에 난 힘이 풀려 내 맘 흔들어 날 흔들어놔요 I'm falling falling for your love Hey you 입술 위에 true Everywhere with you 주문에 눈이 감겨 몰래 살짝 따가 손대줄래 My love 꿈결같은 넌 나만의 Mr. True
Alright, for the ending, there's a little bit of minor changes. For the beginning, it's the same way you start the chorus. You're going to do the captain's pose, but instead of just doing the chew, you're going to step on your left foot while you bring your right shoulder forward, and then you're going to bring your left foot back in, and then put your finger on your lips. So it's going to be like da 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 da. Instead of doing the chew pose, you're just going to lean forward with your finger on your lips. After that, it's the same thing. You're going to jump so that your feet are apart, and then do lean, lean, then chew. Then you're going to step back on your right leg, bring your hands up your body, then do the rocking, then grapevine outwards, grapevine inwards. Then bend your leg up with your hands pressed, switch, all your love. Then you, captain's pose again, chew, then you're going to jump out, lean, lean, do another chew, then point forward, but this is a change. You're going to do 4 steps, You're going to step out on your right leg and have your arms bent on each side of you. So you're going to step on your right leg and push your right shoulder up. Then you're going to bend both of your legs and bring your right leg back in so they're both together. Then you're going to bring your right leg up, bend it upwards while shimmying your left shoulder forward. And then you're going to do the same thing like the first move, step on your right leg and push your right shoulder outwards. So it's push, together, shimmy your left shoulder, then push out again. After this, it's a grapevine to the left, step, cross backwards. Then you're going to do 2 hips and then hold your pose. Then you're going to walk to the center of the room and then you're going to do the same roundabout with your right arm in a fist. You're going to step roundabout with your hand close to your face, twinkle your fingers, then press outwards, then Mr. Chew. That's basically it. And then for the ending, it's like the beginning. You're going to do a slide out, bring your hands behind your back, slide back in. Then you're going to wait, turn to your right, take 2 steps, starting with your right leg, right, left. Then you're going to jump out so that your left foot is going to be in front of your right. So jump out while throwing your arms back. So jump. Then you're going to bend your legs and then twist your body so you're facing forward. Then you're going to turn back. You're going to flutter your arms 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then back down so that your hands are behind your back. Then you're going to take 3 steps really slowly, starting with your right foot. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. That's all you gotta do. Let's try it fast.
Mr. True, 입술이 true, 달콤하게 true, 온몸에 난 힘이 풀려, 내 맘 흔들어 놔요. I'm falling for your love. Hey you, 입술이 true, every day with you, 조금은 눈이 감겨, 몰래 살짝
And that's it for my dance tutorial of Mr. Chew by APink. I hope you guys liked it. Comment below if you have anything to say to me, any requests, and you can click over here to subscribe to AegyoTV for more. And you can click over here to watch my recent dance cover of Mr. Chew. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!